Welcome to Section 5, Time Series Analysis with PyKX. First, we will do our imports to get the libraries we need, including importing PyKX as KX. We will then read in our Bitcoin CSV into a PyKX table called tab_BTC and create a new column within that table called date, where we just extract the date from the timestamp column. Alright, so if you remember back in section 1, we went through all the different atomic types that are available to you within PyKX. And I just grabbed a subsection of that reference card here to show all of the different types of date and time atomic data types available to you. And in this section, we're going to be learning how to create and manipulate and work with all these different types of dates and times. So first, how can we find the date, time, or timestamp of the current moment? And to do that, we can just run this command right here, date atom of today, kx.time atom of now, timestamp atom of now, and that will get us the current date, the current time, and the entire current timestamp. Now, how can we generate a date and time object? And we could do this through using kx.q, specify the date that you're interested in, and then appending a d on the end of that. Now, let's look at that reference card again here. So we see that the date has a symbol of d. So if we do this, we indeed are able to create a date atomic type of whatever date that we're interested in. Now, another way we can do this is to say kx.dateAtom datetime.date. And this way, we are using that date time library to create a date atom for us. Now, what about generating random timestamps? And to do this, kx.random.random, like we talked about in one of the previous sections, we'd like to generate 3 random timestamps. And we want all of these timestamps to be before the current moment, or before right now. So if we run this, we can see that we do generate 3 different timestamps that are all before right now. So we have our timestamps, and maybe there's some manipulations that we can do to that. Let's see. So can we take that timestamp and extract the month from it? And to do that, timestamps.month, indeed we can. And remember, this is a timestamps vector, so there's 3 different timestamps within this vector. So let's see, 6, yep, right there we have 6, 8, yep, and 5. So we were able to extract the months from each of these timestamps. And now let's extract the dates, timestamps.date, and you can see we're able to extract all those dates. And we can even go down to the time, and we can go down to the second. And there's all sorts of different manipulations we can do to extract information from these timestamps. Now, could we take the table, our Bitcoin table, the timestamps column, and then transform or convert them into dates? And yes, we can. Right here, and you can see the output is a date vector, and we're just extracting all of the dates from our table. All right, so next up, how could we use matplotlib to help plot our time series data that's in our PyKX table? So we'll do our imports, import what we need, and then let's define a plot here. And we're going to have the date column on the x-axis and the closing price column on the y-axis. We'll give it a label, price over time, X label and Y label, and then we can go ahead and show the plot. And here we see that we're able to plot how the price changes every single minute from 2017 to early 2024. So this is really useful for us to be able to visualize our data to give us a better understanding of it. All right, so that covers this section, and next up we will be looking at common time series operations. We'll see you there.